Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. So this is what I got from Amazon this morning. There's a total of three things. One of them didn't exactly come in this box. It came in a separate bag, but I always open it up, make sure it's what I ordered and everything's okay. And so I threw the bag away and just went ahead and put all three things in here. It's almost a perfect fit, a little bit lifted, but that's okay. I was able to shut it, so let's check it out. Alrighty, try to do this with one hand and it doesn't always work, but we're gonna get there. So one of the first things that I ordered was this automatic toothpaste dispenser. I really wanted these because I've been trying to put my toothbrushes. I have this thing that hangs on the side of my basin, and my toothbrush hangs there, but unless you have a cover, which we used to have a plastic cover for them, and they kind of wore out, and I thought, do I want to keep doing the little plastic cover that covers the bristles of the brush? And then sometimes we would put it like in a dispenser, like in a kind of a cup holder for toothbrushes. But then again, if you don't have your cover, it can collect dust, it can get germs because it is in a bathroom and everything's in close quarters. So I really wanted to get something that could protect the brushes from dust and dirt and germs, especially germs or all of the above. And so I found this on Amazon, and it's an automatic toothpaste dispenser, which is right here. And then, so you put your toothpaste in here, and then you put your toothbrush here, and then with the sensor, it should automatically dispense instead of us having to squeeze the toothpaste. And not everybody is good at squeezing it. I like to squeeze it from the bottom, get every bit I can out of it. And then next to it, you would hang this, which is a cover for your toothbrushes. So it has a 5 toothbrush slot, so 5 toothbrushes can fit here. We are 4, so we would have an extra slot. And then this lid, which would be right here, would come down and cover it, so it would keep it away from dust, dirt, and germs. And I really like that. They only had like a blue, a pink, and a black. I wish they would have had like a mint green, because I'm kind of gonna repaint the bathroom in the green color scheme, or gray or something like that. So out of the three, and usually I love pink, and usually I would get pink, but the bathroom is for everybody, so I like to put colors that, you know, go for a family and not just me and my stuff and being girly and stuff. So I picked black because I thought that would be the best, and it would go with any color that I would put in the bathroom. So let's open it up and see what it actually looks like. Now, mind you, I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. So this is the thing that you put your toothbrushes in. There it is. So there's slots for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toothbrushes. This is the top. So you would put your toothbrushes in here and they would hang, but your toothbrush bristles would be protected inside of here. And then you would shut this lid, and that's how it would keep it from dust, dirt, and germs. And I really like it. It's really light. And then it hangs, I guess it's with like a, hangs with these things here. I've never seen this. So I guess it's like a sticky thing that will stick strongly to the wall, and there's 2 of them, so there's probably one for this and one for the dispenser. This is the dispenser. Get that out. And I didn't pull these out of the plastic yet. I just opened the box and saw it, thought, okay, it looks good. So this is the first time I'm opening it. So this is the automatic toothpaste dispenser. So again, you would put your toothpaste in here with the tube, opening tube going downwards, of course, you probably know that. Then you would put your toothbrush in here with the bristles facing up so that the sensor could capture it and it could automatically dispense. And I'm curious to see how much toothpaste it dispenses. Will it be like wasteful, or will it be just the perfect amount, or what have you? But once I install it, I will show you what it looks like and how it works. So you will see that it's by this name. I'm not even going to try to butcher that name right there. ZGTSKY. So like Zitsky. So I don't know, but it has 2 of the sticky things. So you have them here to install them. And so I just need to figure out, do I want to put it to the left of the basin or the right? So that's my only thing that I have to work on. And so once it's installed, I will show you what it looks like and how it works. So yeah, so that's that. I'm just going to push this to the side, and I will put it back together in a minute. This does not go in here. I left this in here because I had to open one of the things that I got in there, and I left my back scratcher in there. So one of the other things I got was my Apple Watch band. You know, I have a Apple Watch band collection, and I have other smartwatches, and I have extra bands for those as well. So it's a pretty big collection, and I got this because you've been watching my channel, or you may have heard me say, I love, love, love butterflies. So I thought this was so cute. I've been looking for one for a while, but I wanted just the perfect one. And I saw this and I thought this is just so pretty and so perfect. Of course, it has the butterflies in different colors, and it's kind of like a clear band just with the colors in the butterfly. So it's for my Apple Watch. So I can't wait to wear this. The other thing I got was another watch by MD Manchetta. I don't know how to say that, so excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. This is a more elegant watch. This is not a smart watch, so I'm going to have to pause and open it up to show you. So this is the watch. It is so, so elegant. Sometimes you have to be careful with these watches because it looks really elegant and really like good quality in the photos. But when you see it in person, it's actually like plasticky. I hate to see plasticky, but it's very like cheap quality and very fake looking. This is not. I was so pleasantly surprised and happy that I ordered this. It kind of had mostly good reviews, and it had a couple of not so good reviews, maybe like a couple of not so good reviews where they said, oh, it's fake, it's light, something, someone said something about the battery, which neither of it was true in my case. So I think the majority of the reviews were positive, and they are right. I love it. It's a silver and gold diamond like band, and it's just so pretty. It fit me so perfect, and sometimes I have problems with that where it may be too tight. If it's too tight, there's nothing you can do. You have to return it unless you're willing to give it to somebody, because you can't add links. But if it's too loose, you can always take links out, pretty much on most watches, I believe. But this watch fits so perfect, and I was just so happy and excited. I wanted to run to my phone and order the other colors. So they have an all silver one, an all rose gold one, an all gold one, and of course this mix of silver and gold, and I think one more. And I just wanted to run to my phone and order more, but I thought, let me just wait it out, use it at least one time and see if none of the stones fall out, which I don't think nobody really mentioned the stones falling out. So that was good, because that would be my only concern when there's stones outside of the watch and not in the inside of the face, is if I bang my arm, will it the stones fall out? So they look really strongly placed in all the spaces that they are in. It feels and looks like amazing quality. And it's like, you can see the metals, the silver and gold metals on the bottom of the band, but most of it has the diamond-like stones. And I love the gold with silver. I have always loved mixing gold with silver. I think it's just so beautiful. My mother was not a fan of mixing gold and silver. She was a firm believer that silver should go with silver and gold should go with gold. And she would always be like, why do you do that? But I loved it. I loved it. And to this day, I continue to mix my golds and silvers. So this was just like so perfect. I put the battery, the button always is stuck out so the battery doesn't go down or gets low because nobody's using it until yours to it sent to you. So I pushed it in and the battery was running perfectly. I took it back out. That's why it's not running now, because I took it back out until I go to use it. I just loved it. I love the whole thing. I love the look, the quality in the look, the quality in the feel. It wasn't too heavy. It is not too light, like one person said. It is just the perfect weight on your wrist. The fact that it fit me to a T, like it was perfectly sized for me, was amazing. And I just cannot wait to use it, like when I go out or go to church, whenever we go back to church, or just go to a special occasion where you have to dress up a little bit. I cannot wait to use it and add this to my collection. I'm going to show you what it looks like on my wrist. So this is how it looks on my wrist. Look at that. Look how it sparkles. It is just amazing. Can you see the quality? I know you can't feel it because this is a video. I wish you could. It is perfect, perfect. Like I said, the weight of it, the feel of it, it looks like a real diamond gold and silver watch. It just, you can see it, you can feel it. The weight of it, like I said, is perfect. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, like as if it was cheap. It is a perfect weight. It fits me, look, perfectly. Look at that. It's not tight at all, and it's not too loose at all. It is just like the perfect size. So yeah, I love this. I've never had a watch that was this perfect without either taking out links or having to tighten it up where you use a closer, like in this watch where it has holes, and having to bring it tighter to a tighter hole, or somehow, just liking it loose, because I do like some watches to be loose, but this is perfect. It is perfect. It's like it has enough space between my wrist and the watch, but yet it's not loose. I don't know how to explain it. I'm talking raves about it. I'm trying to turn it a little bit so you can see it. And it just works great. Let me show you how when I push the button. So I push the button in, or the little, what do you call that? The little dial, and you can see the battery is working, and it's working great. It has great speed, like it's not too slow or going too fast like a crazy nut. So it is perfect. I highly recommend this watch. Again, I will put the photo of the order so you can see exactly the name of it, the price, and what options it has. Again, this has an all silver, an all gold, an all rose gold, the mix of gold and silver like you see here, and maybe one more if I'm not mistaken. But I will include those photo orders, and I will also try to remember to put in the description, but I can't wait to order. I want to get the rose gold one and maybe all gold and all silver as well, just to have, a choice options. So yeah, so I hope you like that. I can't remember. I think this watch was $21.96. Don't quote me on that. I know it's 21. I don't know if because it's all gold and all silver, it might be a little bit cheaper or a little bit more. I don't remember. But yeah, I know it's 21 something. And then it comes with the instructions, of course, right here. And it comes in this box, and it comes with the tool to fix the links if you had to. I don't need that, but I like to keep this tool for other watches. I have so many of these that come with my watches. And this one I know is going to fit perfect. It has several different holes and stuff. But yeah, so far, that's what I got. So just wanted to show you one more thing that I got from Amazon. If you've been watching my videos, you know that in the middle of last year, I revamped my entire purse collection. And the reason for that was because I had shoulder damage. So I had to resort to side bags, which I do love. But my normal style that I have loved for a long, long time and just is my kind of style, is my thing, is the hobo style and the doctor style bag, which I'll try to add a pic in here just to show you what I'm talking about. And I also love side bags, but in a bigger size. So yeah, I kept 2 or 3 of the main ones that I loved and that still worked for me, but most of the entire collection was brand new, and it was downsized, like I said, to very small side bags. So I'm revamping it again because lately I started missing a lot of that old style. Like I said, that hobo style, that doctor bag style, and yes, side bags, but a little bit bigger. Because with the small side bags, I had to really downsize. Even with my wallets, I had to really figure out what I really need to carry and what was important to carry. So I had to downsize the wallet. I had to put just a pen and maybe a lip gloss. And depending on what keys I use for that day, I have one set of keys that just has 2 keys, has my car key and my house key. My other keys also have my house key, so there won't be no worry there, but it has more keys on it. So it just depends on what size of small bag I would be wearing, if I could carry either or of those keys. So, but lately, like I said, I started missing those old styles, and I thought, okay, I change purses every day because I have to color coordinate. I color coordinate from head to toe, from my makeup to jewelry to clothing to shoes and also purses. And so I change purses every day, and I wanted to be able to get back those old styles that I love so much, and just realize that I'm not going to wear the same purse every day. So that one particular purse, if it's bigger than a smaller size side bag, I don't think it'd be too much damage. I've been going to therapy for a good while now. So I have stretches and exercises, medications, therapy, an amazing specialist that's on my team that I could run to if my arm gets irritated for any reason or gets pain from carrying the bag. But they definitely won't be as big as I used to carry. And I think that it wasn't necessarily the size of the purse that was creating pain and discomfort for me. It was what I was carrying inside the purse. So the bigger the purse, the more you want to throw in it. And I was carrying bigger wallets. I was carrying a bigger size makeup bag, which I couldn't carry in the smaller size that I ended up revamping to. So I would just carry like a lip gloss. But I miss carrying my makeup bag. And like I said, I could have a makeup bag now that is like a mini makeup bag that will carry like trial size makeup just to like retouch, but have all the basics in that makeup bag. Carry any keys I want. And so I figured it was the weight, it was what I was putting in the bag that would cause that pain and discomfort, not necessarily the size of the purse. So I'm still going to have like a small medium wallet, but nothing like real big like I used to carry. And I'm going to make that work. And then I'm going to put, like I said, my cell phone, my keys, a mini makeup bag, and, a pen. But I'm never been the type of person to carry bills and receipts in my bags. That is my pet peeve. So that won't be a problem. But that'll be probably it, what I carry, and I'll see how it goes. If it doesn't cause me any more irritation and discomfort, because I've been going to therapy for a long time, then great. If it does, I'll know how to work it as far as what I'm carrying in the purse and if it's absolutely necessary. Like I also will carry my sunglasses, stuff like that. But I know how to work it to where I can still carry the styles that I have, still carry the stuff that I love carrying in it, and at the same time, downsizing on that weight. So I'm revamping my revamped purse collection. So I bought a few new purses lately, and I showed that will probably be in this clip. So if you're watching this video and I'm able to add this clip to that, you'll see it in this video. If not, you'll see it in a separate video. Those last few purses that I bought and what I eliminated from the purse collection and what I redid in the purse collection. So I bought this purse from Amazon. It's kind of like your Louis Vuitton, Michael Kors, that brown color signature style that they have, but it's just a regular purse, and I haven't even taken out the plastic and I cannot completely see through it, but I'm already loving it. A lot of times when you order from Amazon, you have to be very careful. That's why it's so important. My daughters taught me this, to read the reviews, to look at the size and the dimensions and all that stuff, to really know what I'm getting instead of just looking at the photo, because a lot of things that you get don't actually look like the photo. So it is important to read those reviews and to read sizes and stuff like that. So I did that, and so far from the size, it looks exactly like the size in the picture, and that's what I wanted. So I'm going to open it up and show you how it looks. So the room is actually dark because my granddaughter just fell asleep and she's right next to me, so I don't want to turn on the big light. But thank God I have this LED light that works perfect, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, so it came in this plastic. You can kind of see what it looks like from the outside. Oh my God, it's tight. So they packaged it really, really good. It also comes with kind of like a mesh, if you will, kind of bag. So that means they took real good quality into making it packaged just right. That's exactly what I saw in the picture on the order. This is exactly the size, exactly the look. I always love like these gold claps. They so remind me of the Michael Kors Louis Vuitton signature brown style, except this is just a normal bag. It's no designer in particular. There's the strap right there. So this is the short strap. It has a zipper on the back. So I like that. And this, I think you just, see if I could close it and you could see. Oh, so it snaps in, you press these and it snaps out. Oh my God, exactly what I saw in the picture. Here's the strap. Look at that. So it has this whole middle section, lots of space. I love that. Then you have this front. I used to never love purses with dividers. I just liked it one pocket, one central space where you just throw everything in. And even though you can still keep it organized, you just have that liberty of throwing everything in. But it depends now. I will take a divider. Depends on where the divider is. If it's completely in the middle, I don't like that. But this is kind of just to the front to give you some space in the front, like to put your cell phone or whatever you can sit here, like your power pack, cell phone. I already said cell phone, but that's okay. Whatever you can fit in here, that's more comfortable, that's not too bulky, but you do have enough space if it is bulky. So there is no problem if it is bulky, and you have lots of space in the central area right there, which I just love. And of course it has the straps. And one thing I look for in side bags, a lot of my even doctor style purses or hobo style purses, you can carry them on your wrist, which that tended to hurt me a little bit more. So this is a tight fit though, so this is definitely a side bag. But most of my purses you can do side bag, or you can use it in your elbow. There's a few ones that are just like meant to just straight up be side bags, where they don't have either that hook, or the hook, and like in this case is really tight fitted, so that wouldn't work. So it's definitely a strap. Now the straps that I have to get when I do get a side bag, and this is so important, it has to have this kind of attachment, this kind of clip. So in other words, you can add an extender, and I ordered last year when I was downsizing my purse collection. I knew that I needed to make sure that all bags had this hook and that I could put an extender, and I found these amazing extenders on Amazon, and I was buying one by one, and before now I was buying purses at a faster pace than I thought. So I thought, no, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them and have them on hand so I don't have to buy a bag and then wait for it to come. So I bought silver ones, gold ones, and like a black grayish one, because some are different, some are not always gold. So it has to have this because I can't depend on the holes that are in regular straps, because I'm a chunky girl, so those holes aren't enough for me. It'll be right against my stomach, and that's such an uncomfortable fit. I don't like the way it looks. It has to be on my waist and below, mainly on my hip. So if I have this kind of clasp, then I can add that extender. My extenders are these kind of clasps, so I would hook that extender on here, and then the other side of the extender to here would normally, this one would go straight to. So that's a must when I buy a side bag. So this one looks really long. I might not even need extenders, and I've had that happen when some side bags, they're long enough, but very few, not a lot of times. So that's why it's important to still have these hooks, and if they're long, that's great. But see, it looked long, but this would hit on my stomach. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So see, it would hit right in my boob area. Or even if I did it, there's just, how many holes? Like just 2 more holes to go. So that still wouldn't be enough. So I'm gonna take it down to the last hole. Let's see. So I'm taking it down to the last hole. Okay, where you're not going through. There you go. And it would probably still be around my stomach, clearly. So I'll show you what I mean. So it would still be where my stomach is, and I need it to be here and below to fit comfortably. This fits like I'm choking. So definitely need the extender. So I'm glad that I always make sure that the side bags have these hooks so that I can attach that extender, and that will be perfect. But it's such a beautiful bag. I love it. I'm so happy that I went for it. And I love the inside of it. I love the space. And even though it has a divider, the divider is in the perfect place for me. And it's just so elegant, so cute, so trendy. I don't know why this is not. Okay, it hooked. Scared me for a minute. So it's elegant, it's trendy, it's stylish. I love, like I said, that brown signature look that Louis Vuitton, I believe, are the ones that started it out. Then Michael Kors has it, stuff like that. So I like that look. I like the gold clasp. I like the leather strap here. And I just like the whole thing. I like the zipper on the back. So this is a perfect style purse that I love, love, love. And that I'm so happy that I'm adding to my revamped purse collection. So, and I'll show you how it looks hooked up on my purse collection hooks. So, I don't know. I want to say it was $29 9. I'm recording on my phone, so I can't show you, but I'll really try to remember to put in the description bar, in the description bar, is it bar? In the description box, and if not, or at the same time, I'll put a photo of the order so you can see the exact name, the exact price, if there's any color or style options, and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in this and you like this and you want to get one, I will do the homework for you and give you all that information. So I cannot wait. It's exciting. And something like my purse collection, my watch collection, perfume collection, makeup collection, I will continue to buy for the rest of my life. So it's an ongoing collection, but I usually do a video and upload it when my collection is pretty complete, just that I'll be buying ongoing ones that will add to that collection, and I always give updates and stuff like that. So, yep. Purses are my thing. I've been loving them since I was a little girl, and of course with the years and my age, my style has evolved. So, but this is a definite recommendation. I totally recommend this purse for you. You can feel the quality, you can see the quality. That's another thing that I look for. So, yep. So that's the latest in my revamped purse collection. So this is what it looks like with extenders, and I have extenders on each side of the side bag. There are some side bags that I only need one extender, and even though it might not look the same on both sides or look uneven, it's not. It works and it still looks great. But most purses, I will have them put on both sides if that's what it requires. In this case, this purse did, and so it looks so much better and so much more perfect. It's on below my waist, right on my hip area, and that's where I want it to go. That way I can rest my arm completely down and not have something bulky between my stomach area and my arm. It feels comfortable. It looks good. So I love these extenders. You can get them on Amazon. I haven't bought them in a long time because the last time I bought them, I bought a bunch of them. So I haven't had the need to buy them lately, so I can't remember the price. I want to say like $14.99, but don't quote me on that. But as long as you have a purse that comes with this type of hook, then you're good. As you can see in the strap, estaba haciendo